This is our Talbot. Some people are asking what it's like underneath. As you all know, Talbots are notorious rust buckets. Some of the ones we looked at have been completely rotten underneath, and I mean rotten. So let's have a look under this one. First of all, the sills. You can tell by the sound there's no filler. Solid, but it's had a bang on the back and it's going to need a bit of welding. It's only the outer side, the inner side is solid, so I'll plate all that off all the way up to there, around there, and I'll completely plate all this off, try and get that out if I can. Rear valance is solid. There's a hole on this rear corner and I've treated, and there's an hole there, so all that section on both corners will need to be welded. It is solid underneath, so really not too bad. It's already had front scuttle plates replaced. On both sides. There's a hole in the top, which I have done a repair, so hopefully that'll be alright. Let's have a look under the bonnet now. Under the bonnet, there's some surface rust on the bonnet, but it is solid. I have treated it with acid, and the only bit of welding that's already been done is right down there. Bit of a plate down there, that's about it. Bit of surface rust on some mounts, bit of rust there, but absolutely solid. So I'm going to treat a lot of the metal that I find that needs to be treated and weld up what needs to be welded. This is inside the passenger front wheel arch. As you can see, it is in good condition and very solid. No signs of rust, no welding plates. They do tend to go there a lot, but that's nice and solid. Passenger side rear, again nice and solid, lots of under seal. This is the driver's side rear, again nice and solid. Driver's side front. Nice and solid. No sign of welding or rust. Front jack point is solid. Inner sills solid. Even the brake pipes are not covered in grease. Bit of surface rust just there and a little bit of surface rust there, but there's no holes, no rot. Go down to the front, absolutely solid. The body underneath is absolutely solid. Inner sills are solid. Rear leaf spring mounts solid. All underneath looks absolutely solid. Driver side front jack point is solid. All the sill is solid. Inner sill is solid. And the floor is solid. Absolutely solid. There's the feet of Mrs. B. She's going to dance for us. Do a little dance. No, okay. So there you go. One solid 30-year-old Talbot Express. And when I say solid, I mean solid. As soon as I saw this, when I first went to have a look, I thought, yeah, this is worth having. The few we looked at first were completely rotten as a pair. This does need a little bit of welding, but apart from that, no. All the main structure is absolutely brilliant. I did check the MOT history up until about 2006-07, and there's no signs of any welding being done or any advisories on any welding. A little bit of welding has been done. That was probably picked up on the service and done before the MOT last year, because it doesn't look too old. So I'm just going to weld the back up, and then later on in the year sort out the screen by removing the screen and re-welding all around the screen up. But there you go. Amazing solid Talbot.